You all. I'm so happy to be here.
We're so happy
It's
to
great
have
having
you.
you back. For those who don't know, Ashley was one of the guests for Queenish that we did last season. So dope
Yes.
episode. Go check that out.
Please do. But before you do that, you got to watch this one because we're not done yet.
Yeah.
So, love. What is love? Defined by Webster, it's the feeling of two people loving each other with love. Defined by Cats in the Street, it's a whole lot of nothing. But to women, it is everything. So that is why I wanted to bring you on because there's a lot of affirmations that you give, a lot of advice you give, and I wanted to give you the floor to let's just talk about how you got started first.
Okay, sure. Um, how I got started in mentorship is I began on my own journey to figure out how to navigate relationships. I came from a single mom who was also raised by a single mom. Like my grandma was married, but it was just for a short time while she was raising her children, and majority of it she was single. So I kind of saw cycles repeating, and I had my son at 18. So I was an 18-year-old single mom, and I was single for without any real relationship prospects for about 10 years. So the first 10 years of my son's life. And I tried to date, didn't really go well. Like I said, no serious prospects. And I felt like, hey, I'm smart, educated. I had all the things that women think men are looking for and that they think would attract a good partner, but it wasn't happening for me. So I kind of went on a journey of enlightenment to get to know myself better, to try to understand relationships better. And I worked with mentors and coaches and bought programs and went to therapy and went to church and went to spiritual advisors and everything I could think of to try to unpack what's going on here, because there's nobody around me that I can learn from. I had lots of girlfriends who most of them were also successful but single. And I realized I needed to kind of go out of my comfort zone to learn and really grasp what the secret was, to having a happy, lasting relationship. And over the course of me learning what I needed to do that for myself, I realized there are so many of my sisters out there, there's so many women out there who are not going to be as motivated to keep going the way that I was, because, like I said, I spent thousands of hours and dollars and, you know, went through the motions as far as unpacking my stuff, facing myself, and um, really learning what I needed to. So I said, I want to be the voice. I want to be the person to bring that to them, to kind of package everything I've learned over the years and make it palatable and deliver it to them with compassion, because I know what it's like to be there. So that's how I got started.
That is dope.